Looks to be a monument of some kind.
Is it
This is
us?
the resting place of the divine dragon. Your grave. I did warn you.
Will haunt my memories and my dreams. Thank you.
We will be just a moment, Divine One. You can go back if you like.
Actually, do you mind if I say something? I'd like to speak to my other self, who lived here with you.
I think that would be a lovely gesture.
Visiting my own gravestone. Not something I ever thought I'd do. I can see why Nell is unsettled by this situation.
Whatever, still not besties.
I promise to fulfill your role and protect those important to you as best I can. And with that, my reflection, goodbye.
Look at the babies! Oh, the babies!
Why can't I turn into a dragon like you and Father? There. You may someday.
I'm a failure. I'm weak.
No, Nell. You are strong. Surely you will be able to transform eventually.
I wish we had more like, the really, like, old school film style for flashbacks. I wish we had more of moments like that in the main campaign. I see why they don't, but I love it. I love it.
When?
Not even Father can say for sure. But until then, hold on to this.
Oh, that's what's on his chest. Got it.
Your Dragonstone?
Oh, so it's her. Oh, okay, that explains it.
But you won't be able to transform without it.
I can if you carry it for me. And I know you will always be by my side.
So cute.
We are two halves of a whole, Nell. This power is ours to share.
Our power.
That is so sweet. And now it does make me think more about like the dynamic, like, cause in the main story, we're that mysterious sibling of Vale, cause we gave her the dragon stone and said, you know, we'll meet one day, you know, blah blah blah, and then like, but Vale didn't remember us. But now here, we have two siblings who were born together and stick together. And again, that whole, like, here, carry my dragon stone. And you always know I'm okay if you have this dragon stone. It's sweet. Very interesting, to say the least. Oh god, it really is a dark world, isn't it? World map, Fel Xenologue. The Fel Xenologue has its own map, which you'll traverse as you progress the story. You can use the world map menu to return to the world of the main story or the Somnial. You can also fight in skirmishes that will appear in areas you've already completed. Oh, can I do... Wait. No. Sorry. Just looking for... Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. Oh, bracelet, altar. Fel Xenologue 2. And then Somnial. Oh, is the map? Head to Firene. Oh, it's also a mirrored world, because Firene is normally on the other side, not there. Interesting. Okay, it really is mirroring the stuff. Yeah, because there's the snow in the top left corner versus on the right. Huh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Now, I do want to see if we can get through some bonds and supports here, or do I have to go back home to do that? Because we have a few. Okay, we can do it here. Cool. I was wondering if we had to run back to the Somnial or not.
I've hit my limit for training today.
Excellent work, Divine One. I brought a hot towel for your face. I think you will find it most refreshing.
Damn, thanks, bud.
Thank you, Vander. That's very kind of you.
I have also prepared a fresh change of clothes for you.
Damn, he's all kinds of prepared.
When you change, deposit your dirty clothes into the basket, and I will wash them for you.
This, like, Jacob from, or Joker, depending where you play the game, from Fates, but, like, matured and wised.
I appreciate your generosity, Vander, but I'd prefer to take care of my own laundry. Certainly you have other tasks to keep you busy.
My only obligation is to you, Divine One. Feel no hesitation in asking me for anything.
But...
It has been my duty to wait on you since long before you awakened. Were you to assume my duties for yourself, my position would cease to exist.
Damn, thanks for the guilt trip there, Vander.
So please, leave these trivialities to me, where they belong, and trouble yourself no further.
I would hate for someone to be unemployed. Like, damn, you didn't even put that stress on me.
Again, I appreciate your willingness to help me, but I do feel a bit bad about all this.
There is nothing in all of Helios to feel bad about, Divine One. Now I must insist you change out of your damp clothes before you catch yourself a cold.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. I forgot because of her emblem stuff.
Lady Vale seems safe enough. For the time being, anyway. I must not be noticed following her. I will stay back and observe without being seen. I cannot imagine explaining to Marnie that I allowed harm to befall Lady Vale.
Oh, Marnie! Oh, I still miss her.
Mavier, I see you following me.
Lady Vale?
But I'm so sneaky with my huge armor plates. Probably clunking all over my shoulders.
So you don't think I can take care of myself? Is that what this is?
No. Or rather, yes. I mean, I know you are very capable, but I also worry.
Those true truths can, in fact, exist.
It is my duty as a knight to keep you safe.
You're not just a knight. You're also my friend. Instead of worrying about me, try trusting me.
A friend? I did not know.
God, they're so sweet!
If that is the case, please tell me why you walk through town alone. As your friend, I am concerned for your safety. I want to understand why you would do that. I love how instead it's just like, I can't be your friend. I'm a knight. I'm loyal to my duties. Like, oh, I'm your friend. As your friend, why? Please explain.
I do it to atone for my sins. A lot of people were hurt because of me. I need to find something good I can do for this town.
Lady Vale, since that is the case, it is important that I be by your side. As one of the four hounds, I also committed sins for which I must atone. You are not alone in your feelings, or your goal.
You have such a good heart, Mavier. And I'm lucky to have you as a friend. So, will you help me? Can we find something good to do for this town together?
Of course, Lady Vale.
I love them. I don't ship them. I do not. But I love them. It's wholesome friendship.
Congratulations, big guy! Anniversaries like this don't come around every day. You should buy something to celebrate. It's a steal with my special anniversary discount.
The anniversary of what exactly?
Aw, don't play coy with me. I think you know just what I'm talking about.
I do not.
I do not. I have not the slightest idea.
I'm glad it's not just me, Mamier.
But how could you not know? It's your anniversary.
An anniversary of what?
That explains nothing.
Think hard. I bet it's on the tip of your tongue. Come on, you're getting close.
Anna, what is going on?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
No? Too bad. Guess you won't be getting my special anniversary price on this fruit after all.
Suppose it is the anniversary of an important event in my life. How would you know?
No need to get hung up on details like that.
She's stalking everyone.
The odds are in your favor that any given day is special for someone you're trying to sell to.
Tipped my hand there, did I? Oh well.
Ah, clever.
Let's just call this the anniversary of the time we talked, and I'll sell you the fruit. How does half price sound? Are you really gonna haggle with a poor little girl?
I love you.
You are a bold salesperson of dubious morals. Still, I admit I am impressed. I shall buy the fruit.
Give me the fruit.
Yes! Chalk up another sale for me. Thanks for your business.
Adorable. Oh, good. I was hoping for more of this.
Hey, Ivy,
Yes?
do you think I could be like my mother someday? I mean, obviously I've got her looks already, but I'm not sure I have her other qualities.
You know, Hortensia, I think you do. You lost her when you were 7, correct?
Yes.
Way to bring it up, Ivy.
But you kept living in the castle, even without the benefit of her protection. You know what a viper's den of intrigue that place is. No ordinary child could survive it. But your charisma made that possible.
What are you getting at?
Your wit and charm won you allies in the court and a safe place in the castle. Sound familiar? You thrived in the academy as well. You even skipped enough grades to catch up to me.
Damn.
All that was done by virtue of your own merit. Do you see it yet? You said you hoped you could become like your mother someday, but you already are. Your light shines on everyone you touch, just as hers did.
I can't believe that's how you see me. Thank you.
I should be thanking you. Your example has given me courage more times than I can count. Thank you for shining your light on me, Hortensia.
Aw,
That is way too fucking sweet.
I'm gonna do all I can to live up to the image you have of me. It was so hard not to just despair and give up when we were separated. Father was gone, you were gone. I had no one.
I'm truly sorry, Hortensia. From now on, we'll be together.
Sisters for life.
That better be a promise, because you're not getting rid of me.
Absolutely. We will never be separated again, I promise. I am blessed to have family like you, Hortensia. I will never willingly let that go.
Good. Me neither.
Can't wait to see how this relationship is ruined in the fell Xenologue. But no, I love them. They're so sweet. Good siblings.
That's amazing. Wolf jousting sounds like a thrilling sport to witness.
That it is. But the fights out in the crowd? That's where you'll find the real action. There are plenty of ways to amuse oneself in Somme, but nothing is quite like the Wolf Arena.
So many stories. What a fascinating life you've led, Seadoll. Your descriptions are so vivid. I feel as if I've witnessed it all with my own eyes. The caravan lifestyle sounds like so much fun. Coming and going as you please, following your own whims and curiosities all over the world. No restrictions, no cares. And if you ever grow bored, you can just set off on another journey. I wish I could have that life.
Yes, well,
There's one story you haven't told yet. When did you first join the caravan? I bet you were born into it. Am I close?
no. I was born in a town by the sea. It was beautiful.
Am I about to be sad? Am I about to be sad?
I was so young when my father died, I have no memories of him. My mother raised me.
Oh.
She was a fortune teller, but an ill-fated one. She got sick and died when I was young.
No, Cena.
One thing led to another. Before long, I was living on the streets.
On the streets? But why?
I was a child without a family. Where else would I live?
I was just gonna say, did you not just hear him explain that he became an orphan? Not many good situations come from that.
Oh.
But one day, a caravan was passing by. The travelers called to me, invited me to join them. And I did. I traveled with them from that day on. Speaking was difficult for me then. Words were hard. So my teacher taught me to dance. I learned that I didn't need words to communicate. That saved me.
I see.
My apologies. That story is not so amusing as the others.
And I can just imagine Seedal and Yunaka eventually having this conversation about their past and just being like, wow, both had shitty, like, childhoods, didn't we?
Please, I'm the one who should apologize. I didn't think before broaching the subject.
No, I've darkened the mood. I'm sorry. I think this is a good place to stop for now. Another time, Prince Alchrist.
Oh my god, yes.
Steel yourself. You are about to witness a simple design, honed by artistic prowess. Well, what is your opinion of this sculpture? Is it up to your standards of quality?
I was hoping for better.
Damn.
What brings you to say this hurtful thing?
To a grown man.
I know I said it has to be much simpler if you want it to sell. But you're an artist. I wasn't expecting you to cave so easily.
Anna, make up your mind.
After you went on and on about passion, I kinda hoped you'd refuse to budge on that.
Damn. Children are difficult to please.
You are quite mistaken. In fact, you could not be more wrong.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Huh? But...
The appearance of simplicity in this sculpture is but a carefully crafted facade.
Oh!
Its design is actually beautifully intricate.
Run that by me again?
I'm just like, ooh, and she's just like,
I began by crafting a sculpture which contained every layer of intricacy I could ever desire. That done, I added atop these yet another layer to obscure how intricate it was. The result is my most complex work to date, one that, at a glance, appears utterly simple. You may now stand in awe of its glory.
I am standing in awe of the glory. I wish I could see what it looks like, but I believe every single word that comes out of your mouth.
I had no idea. That's amazing. Almost too amazing if you ask me. It makes no sense. But, and I hate to say so, this won't sell either.
What? Why not?
You can't guess? It's way too intricate. I'd go broke trying to manufacture them. Plus, high production costs mean high prices, and customers tend not to like those.
Facts.
I suppose you have a point.
Though, artists are allowed to be a little more expensive because know your worth, artists. Know your damn worth. If people can't afford it, it's not for all people. Is there such things as way too much? Sure. But if it were up to people, everything would be for free. And no one can survive or pay rent on free. So know your worth, artists. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
But I'll buy it from you anyway.
You will?
I was really impressed by the way you think. I never thought much about passion, but it's incredibly important for a merchant. Without it, how could I hope to make it as an independent entrepreneur? So I want to buy this from you and keep it close at hand. That way, I won't forget this feeling.
Anna.
Lady Anna.
Lady Anna.
Thank you.
That's better. Mind you, I can't pay much for it. 1 gold's my best offer.
So little. But I suppose it is not a matter of gold. If this transaction will benefit you, Lady Anna, then it is a meaningful one to me. Best of luck to you, young merchant. I earnestly hope for your great success.
Aw, thanks. You know, you're a much nicer guy than you came off to be at first.
He's great.
Ooh, do you want to share some sweets? I've got a private stock of some really great ones.
I will happily partake.
I love that! Such an odd friendship, and I love every second of it. Okay, and there were no bonds, right? Okay, I know I checked first, but okay. And then while all the supports were happening, I have mentally decided, yeah, I will go ahead and take this time to try out different people who I originally benched. Just cause this is a good chance, if any. Because, you know, like, the items and the classes are set. I mean, there's no reason really not to. So, that's the thought process anyway. So, whoops, sorry. We're gonna go ahead and save that we did all that, though. And let's jump straight. Oh, weird. Okay. And then jump straight to this. Yeah. And I'll figure out the item situation. I don't think I'm gonna unequip everyone, but like, something to consider.
On a battlefield far from all you know, how will you prove your bravery? In the savage garden of blood and steel, who will meet their end? Cast the 4 thrones to fire. Lay 7 flames in the cradle. But there is one who knows the truth. In this world, there is no future. My lonely heart does not beat here.
Why so cryptic? What is happening?
Here we are, Divine One. Welcome to the Kingdom of Firene. It may not be my place to say that as a visitor here myself, but I felt someone ought to.
Thank you, Nil. I appreciate that.
It's strange. Just like Lethos Castle, this place feels familiar, but not.
If we are finished discussing the scenery, allow me to remind you of the task that lies before us.
God damn, Nell, chill.
We are to go to Firene Castle and acquire the bracelet of the Brash General.
Who is Hector, who I did not forget about at all. I'm trying to remember who all the bracelets were.
And time is of the essence. We must collect all 7 bracelets before our enemy does.
I hope the royal family is willing to hand theirs over, but I do have my doubts. You know how ill-tempered the Firenes can be.
And here's where we first spot our, well, officially spot our big, like, WTF difference.
What? The people I know from Firenze are good-natured and peaceful.
Is that so? In this world, they are vengeful and quick to violence. The royal family most of all.
Damn. They still grow some good flowers, though.
That made them useful allies in wartime, despite their disdain for fell dragons.
Oof.
But ever since the Divine Dragon's death, they have completely avoided visiting us in Lethos.
And who is the ruler here? Queen Ev?
No. She died at the start of the last war, and her throne remained empty until after the war ended, when King Alfred took her place. But as Nil said, he subsequently cut ties with us. We were forced to take precautions. So, we asked a trusted friend to be our eyes and ears in Firenze. She is due to meet us here shortly.
Lady Nell, Lord Nell, hello, hello.
Celestia, we were just talking about you.
Oh!
I'm eagerly awaiting your arrival. You must be so tired after that long trek.
I know you're not the same bitch. I know you're not from our world. Do not forgive you for what happened to Marnie. We'll never forget. Oh god, this is trippy. This is weird. She's just like, oh my god, hi guys, and it's weird.
A trifle compared to your intelligence work here, I am sure.
Oh, that was nothing, Lady Nell. But who's this you brought with you? Oh, how is it you remind me so much of the Divine Dragon?
Okay, I will say though, I know it's probably just easier to keep the same model, so I'm not gonna give them that much credit, but, I do somehow appreciate that she still has this skimpy ass outfit, despite her no longer exuding that, like, sexy, like, dummy mommy energy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she strutted places. She was very much like, oh my, like, everything. And the outfit reflected that, clearly. But here, she has the exact same outfit, but she's just more like, oh hey, and oh my goodness, Divine Dragon. Like, it's very interesting. And I kind of appreciate that, because I'm glad it's not like, oh, slutty is evil, modest is good. I don't like those kind of comparisons. I like outfit designs that reflect personality and characteristics versus like, oh, clearly the bad guys are gonna be all immodest while the good people are super modest and holy. It gets boring after a while. I like when it's just more about, it's just the type of outfit that character likes to wear. Like, that's just how it is. Anyway.
Actually...
Glorious day. Divine One, you've been reborn. I knew you could never leave us. Not permanently, anyway. It's so obvious. How could I ever believe Sombron bested the Divine Dragon Monarch?
Celestia, as much as I hate to let you down, this is not who you think it is.
Sorry for the confusion. I'm actually the Divine Dragon of another world.
What?
We should have let you know sooner. This is not the old friend you and I knew.
So I was female in this world. Then what's with the male counterpart? I don't know. I still need that part explained.
Rather, this is the savior whom Nil and I summoned with an ancient ritual.